Hello and welcome back to yet another episode of Shotgun Reviews, the show where I give you my best opinion on the beers to shotgun or to not shotgun. But we know I'm just making an excuse to get drunk. Before we get into the shotguns, I just want to give a huge shout out to Max from Sen Season for giving me this fucking awesome hoodie. I think they still have some left, so if you want to go get your own, go to their Instagram page at Sen Season and get yours now. Now today we're shotgunning a beer straight from the tit of Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Molson Canadian. Now again, I don't usually go out of my way to grab these beers. We actually picked up a bunch for a video we were doing back in Halloween and we just haven't gotten to drinking any of them. Nothing against the beer at all. Like again, I have my own preferences. They change every few months or so. I do enjoy this beer. It's really sweet. I do kind of wish it had a little bit of a maple taste to it, which just to kind of add that Canadian effect. But I mean, you know, it is what it is. Might as well just get into the first shotgun, I guess. Fucking how to doodly. Oh, fuck. I bet you by the end of this video, this table is just gonna be absolutely fucking drenched. Cheers up. Okay. Take a couple seconds to process that. First shotgun, not bad. I actually had these resting out on the counter so they're a little bit warm. I don't suggest doing that actually. It kind of made it taste kind of worse. What I noticed about this beer, I mean, it's a little bit foamy compared to the old Milwaukee. Still, the old Milwaukee is so overpowering with foam. I could barely fucking breathe after I shotgun one of those. So, this isn't as bad, but it's like definitely nowhere near compared to the Bud Light, I would definitely say. I will actually add that I did kind of taste a little bit of a sweet aftertaste to it. Now as a ritual on Shotgun Reviews, we look up facts on said beer. And Molson Canadian has its own little story here. The story behind the label, Molson. It's the name on the label, but there's a lot behind it. With a determination to make the world a better place, John Molson built a legacy of more than just great beer. Today, we carry that belief in everything we do because the best way to honor history is to keep making it. Couldn't have been said better. That is by far the best fucking intro to a beer I have ever read in my goddamn life. Now we get into the journey to Canada. 1786. At age 18, John Molson sailed on a leaking ship from England to Canada with a thirst for a better beer in a new country. In 1786, he founded the Molson Brewery, the oldest brewery in North America, and subsequently, Canada's second oldest company. It literally has like a page of the story in an actual timeline too. So I'm scrolling down reading all this to you. I was gonna keep reading you the story, but I might as well get into the second shotgun here because I think there's a lot more to read about this. Plus I'm gonna look up the nutrition facts on these bad boys because, I mean, I wanna know if there's any weird different ingredients that there isn't in like Bud Light or Old Milwaukee, like the ones we previously reviewed. Anyways, I'm gonna get into this second shotgun. Hopefully it's ooh, that was a clean one because I didn't fucking spin it this time. I don't know why I just bet it. All right, down the hatch, boys. Second shotgun, I didn't get that sweet little aftertaste I did in the first one. I don't know, I mean, you'd think these were probably from the same batch of beer, but this one was way sweeter than the second one, which is really odd. So I'm gonna look up the nutritional facts on these beers because there's gotta be some sort of sweet ingredient in Molson Canadian. For one serving of this beer, 143 calories. Not bad. Total fat, 0 grams. Sodium, 5 mgs, baby. Total carbs, 10.3 Gs, baby. 0 added sugars, 1 gram of protein, 14 grams of alcohol, 14 grams of calcium, potassium, 98 milligrams. I'm trying to figure out where the fuck this sweet taste is coming from. So the main ingredients are water, barley, malt, corn, yeast, and hops. Pretty much the exact same as any other fucking beer. Banking on a bold adventure. The Molson's family contributions to Canadian banking began with John Molson acquiring an American bank and transforming it into the fully Canadian-owned Montreal Bank. In 1855, brothers William and John Molson Jr. founded Molson's Bank to help a growing economy flourish. Holy crap, these guys are like fucking, they're making Canada. Molson's partners with the Maple Leafs when they began a partnership with the Toronto Maple Leafs that has been going strong for over 40 years and counting. So they're still going to this day. I'm not a Maple Leafs fan. I like some of the players on the Maple Leafs, but I'm not a big Maple Leafs fan. I'm from BC, fucking repping Vancouver all day, baby. In 2015, red fridges filled with Molson Canadian started turning up around the world. Wow. As Canadian travelers and local came together over rounds of Molson, they showed the world that Canadian pride goes a long way. I think I saw the commercials where they just stuck them in random places. That's pretty fucking cool. Back to my opinion on this beer though, honestly I do enjoy it quite a bit. Aftertaste in Molson Canadian, it's not that bad. If anything, it's like a sweet aftertaste, which is really sweet. It's like you're fucking drinking from the tit of a maple tree. And we all know every Canadian loves to suck the nipple of a maple tree. But I'm fucking roaring to shotgun this last beer, so let's get straight into the last shotgun. I will give you my final opinion on it, and then I will also give you my ratings on it. So, Okay. But yeah, the last beer, again, it's kind of weird. The first beer I shotgunned, had the sweetest little aftertaste to it. Second one, sort of started losing it. Third one, I've almost completely lost the sweetness. So maybe it's like I'm getting used to the taste of it and it's just the true taste coming out in it. I'm not 100% sure. So, foaminess level of Molson Canadian. I'm gonna have to give it, let's say a 5 out of 10. We'll give it a 5 out of 10 for foaminess. For the bitterness and aftertaste level rating, I'm gonna have to go with my first reaction to the shotgun where it was really sweet, and I'll have to give it a 3 out of 10. And like I mentioned in the second video, the lower the rating on the foaminess and the aftertaste, the better. Now, for my overall rating on this beer, drum roll please. I'm going to give this beer a fucking 10 out of 10. Why, you ask? Because this beer is Canadian made. John Molson is a goddamn goat. John Molson fucking brought up Canada to what it is today. Apparently he's building railroads, he's building fucking banks, he's building fucking beers and breweries all over Canada. I hope they saved his goddamn brain. That's all I'm gonna say. I hope they saved John Molson's brain so he can throw that shit into a robot and then he can become the next Prime Minister of Canada, say 2030. Also, I want to apologize, I'm not in my normal spot. The lighting in our place is starting to slowly die. I accidentally fucked up 3 of our lights over there, trying to change and adjust them. But bear with me, because I will be purchasing brand new lights, brand new mics for everything. It's just kind of slowly starting to come together, but I will continue to give you guys the best content I possibly can with what I am given here. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment below what you want me to shotgun next. I will try my best to get through all of these. This is gonna be an awesome part of the series because we're gonna keep going through every single beer, every single cooler. I'm gonna try my best to do every single one. Again, small breweries, if you want me to come shotgun your beers, I will personally come over to your brewery, grab a couple of your beers, give my best opinion on them. I know drinking responsibly is the main thing about drinking in general, so I know you can't condone that, but I give a good review, you get people coming over to your place. It's a win-win situation for the both of us. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a great January. I'm trying my best to blast out as much content as I can to you guys. I want to show you guys that I'm more than just a person that chugs copious amounts of liquor on Instagram. Yeah, be prepared for whatever comes in the future. Anyways, peace out guys. Daddy Dan out. Fuck you!